When a candidate is assigned to their pre-boarding flow, they get sent an email as well as a text message. Everything in the email can be configured and customizable based on your specific needs, from the title, where the email is from, and all the text within here as well. When the candidate clicks the Get Started, they are prompted to create a password as well as their security questions. We are SOC 2, Type 2, GDPR, and ISO 27001 compliant. So in order to keep all of our certifications, we have to make sure we have steps like this in place. Once we are logged in, this is what the employee portal looks like. Clickboarding is also a linear product by design. We have a 97.5 completion rate. First step here is going to be a welcome. So welcome to the team. We want to help reaffirm that yes, get them excited. Everything you see on screen are just images that I have created, some text, and then a video link. We support YouTube and Vimeo videos. So any way that you want to help welcome your new hire, you can do that through here. Next, here is another example of how you can reaffirm the yes with employee resource groups or anything else you want to show that makes you proud to work for your company. Next step here is going to be about data collection. So the first thing is going to be the About You section. So this is where we're going to collect some address information. If we are connected to your applicant tracking system, this can actually just be ported over. Once the information has been reviewed or typed in here, they also have another opportunity to triple check it and to edit it if they forgot to put a unit number or maybe they mistyped a phone number. We have over 150 standard forms that just come with the product with purchase. This is one of them with the emergency contact, and we have different versions as well. While we do have standard forms, we also have the ability to create your own form. Same thing here with the direct deposit information. All of this are also standard forms that just come with the product. And we have different versions for around the globe because we are throughout all 7 continents officially in over 100 different countries. While we can also collect data and get all the important information, you can also help with the engagement piece with onboarding, with meeting the executive team and helping them feel welcome before day one. Same thing here, we're using company swag for what backpack, drink container, or t-shirt they may want. This here is our predictive indicators, so we can get a sentiment feeling of how our new hire is feeling before day one. Are they excited? Are they very clear on what their job is going to be? Sometimes if these numbers are low, we can track that and see, well, maybe they won't show up on day one. Versus they're higher, we know they're excited and they'll be here. The predictive indicators can also be sent out after day 1, week 1, months 3, 6, 9, and 12. You can also send them periodically just throughout their employee journey and also to the managers. Next, here's our e-signature. So our e-signature comes with the product. It is not an additional cost like some of the other signature softwares that you may see. So this is one of our I-9 partners that is baked into the product. We do offer other I-9 vendors if you're looking to expand. For today, we're going to do list A for our passport. Our I-9 can offer different verification methods. So we do offer video verification through our partner where everything can be verified just via video. This is very popular with some remote workers. We do offer the friend, neighbor, spouse verification. So if this is where we send out the link to a friend, neighbor, spouse, and they just verify the information, sign off on it. But we do still have the traditional where the verifier is just going to be section 2 on their first day. They bring in their documents and you scan and verify in person. Diving into taxes now. Just like our I-9 tool, our tax tool is just baked into the platform, so it's just one of the steps they have to complete. In this use case, because the work location is in Minnesota, it popped up with just federal and Minnesota taxes. So we're going to go and fill this out quickly here. It breaks down the tax form too, section by section, to make it easier to fill out. But if you ever needed to see the actual form and instructions, we do provide it here. All right, one of the last steps here we always recommend is to prepare them for their first day. So that can include something like this with the technology communication policy. This is our PDF reader. This is just a PDF of a general policy I found online, just uploaded it. So any of the documents you already have, you can just upload and we can apply signatures there. You could show any information on benefits. So You have 30 days from your start date in order to enroll. You can include link to the benefit portal. You can also include the PDF of just the benefits itself, or if you don't offer benefits until after 90 days, you can exclude it altogether. Other good information to have before day one is going to be dress code. So any information of like if they're working in a warehouse, they have to have their steel-toed boots, or they're working in a lab, make sure they have their equipment with them. In this case, it's just a remote worker, so just be mindful of what you're wearing and your background. But this is a good one that we're seeing that's popping up more and more, is just what resources or what technologies companies are using. So are you a Slack or a Team shop? Do you guys use Salesforce or HubSpot, etc.? You can give them a lay of the land before they're there on their first day, so they have a better understanding of what technologies they might be using. You can also prompt your new hire to upload any kind of pictures or documents. In this case, we're just doing a headshot so they can be posted on LinkedIn. But you can also use it for driver's license or any kind of certificates. Maybe you need a forklift certification that needs to be uploaded. You can include that too. One of the last steps here is to help out, the marketing and TA team of, having them share on LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, whatever you would want to include. Again, if this is something that you don't want to include, we can just leave it out altogether. And just like that, that is a wrap. So our activities are completed as the employee, and I'm more prepared for my first day.